Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Coinboys.
We're back!
We are back!
After our lovely American Thanksgiving holiday.
And you clarified American. We keep on forgetting most of our viewers are international. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, well, a lot of people ask me, does the UK celebrate Thanksgiving? I'm like,
I don't know.
Did you go to school in the US?
Do they just walk around like,
I honestly don't know if the UK celebrates. Do they?
Those ingrates, how could they celebrate?
They're like, we really washed our hands of something good. That's okay. Thank you again.
There is Canadian Thanksgiving that happened about a month prior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my Canadian friends are asking me, hey, when is American Thanksgiving? I said, do you guys have Black Friday? They go, yeah. I said, it's always the day before.
Is it the same day as Black Friday? Do we have the same Black Friday?
Oh, yeah, we have the same day of Black Friday. Yeah, because North America has got all these companies that, just want to sell stuff. So
we have
who's in the chat?
On the chat.
Oh, my goodness.
So
how do you see all of the chat?
You have to go to Mobcrush if you want to see all of the chat.
That's
you
true.
go to mobcrush.com/Mobcrush because we are powered by Mobcrush.
Or you can go to Mobcrush's app on
No,
your phone.
we're going to be talking about you in a moment.
We haven't started
you're on the
talking
chat,
bad about you.
Hopefully you're still on the chat by the time we get to you because I am going to be talking about you in a moment.
Don't worry, Jelly Monkey does all the bad talking about you.
And in addition to that, though, you can follow us at Coinboys Podcast. And I forgot to give out our handles. I am Daniel Gutierrez, your host, at dgutierrez84 on Twitter. Next to me,
I am Aaron, a.k.a. Sanity, at SanityCrypto on Twitter and sometimes Instagram when I have a funny meme.
And behind the ones and twos.
Hey, I'm Sam Proof on all the platforms. Hit me up.
That's right.
Slide into my hit up.
We're getting really good at this, guys. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Sound like we're somewhat professional.
Get a Hey Bundy. Hey Bundy. So anyways, basically,
app.
I did 4 days worth of VR, which I'm very, very excited to talk about. We have a lot of good news going on today, but we are missing Reanimate 8, the number 8 on Twitter and also on Instagram. So definitely check her out.
And watch her streams on Twitch. She drinks shepherd's pies, blended up and stuff.
Is that a bad thing? I would eat that.
I'm drinking nastier protein shakes. I think Metrix Vanilla is a nastier flavor than drinking a blended
fake vanilla is one of the worst flavors. It's next to fake banana.
Fake banana is horrendous.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Laffy Taffy banana is
banana candy.
Absolutely.
Oh, here, would you like candy that tastes like the dentist?
Guess what? We got the next losing candy.
What
banana flavored candy.
There we go.
Here's the thing about banana flavored candy. Banana flavored candy tastes like somebody ate bananas.
Ew, don't finish the sentence.
and the breath
baby birded you.
Yeah. The breath decided to flavor the candy.
Okay, but gross. If you eat watermelon candy, have you ever eaten a watermelon that tastes like that?
No.
Never.
No.
Never, ever. And the same thing with damn banana. A banana, like there's sometimes when you smell an entire truck of bananas go by, you're like, oh, that kind of has a hint of what Laffy Taffy banana actually tastes like.
And if you ever went to Universal Studios, the King Kong ride prior to this new 360 remake.
Oh, worse than candy corn. When you come back, girl, we're all going to
banana candy very
We're
soon,
going to crunch on some banana candy.
But the ride added to the experience by whenever King Kong would shake the thing and scream at you, it would have banana breath coming out at you.
That's disgusting. So you'd feel the heat from the flames and the banana breath, so it's like hot banana in your face.
I hate it completely.
It was absolutely gross.
Whoa, let's not go deeper into there.
But I enjoyed it. Although the very first time I ever did the Universal Studios King Kong ride, I looked to the wrong side because he's on your right hand side and my uncles were like, look left, he's there. And I was 5 years old trusting my uncles. And that's the story of a Mexican childhood. All right. So how was your holiday week, sir?
Oh, I got to game a lot. Oh, it was so nice. I basically got off Tuesday. I used to throw coins into King Kong's mouth. Can't forget that comment right there.
Why? All right. He kept your coins. Go ahead and
that's all, but I got to play a lot because I basically was going to Arizona to go visit the parents and bring the baby out there. So we took off a couple days early, and it's a 1 hour flight. Super nice. And I brought the Switch, and I told you I was playing Stardew Valley. Man, I'm on year 2, farming it up. Just I've got 2 girls that are vying for my affection. You could eventually get married and have kids in the game.
This
my
sounds
crops,
like my
I set up automatic sprinklers, and it's really exciting how slow paced.
No.
Apparently, there's an update coming to console soon, and I'm like, I'm barely into vanilla Stardew Valley. So been doing that, and then I also picked up the Diablo 3 because I was talking about how hype I was. I sent
For
you
Diablo 4, yes, I saw.
that trailer, which
be watching
you don't
that.
really know what's going on. It's just like a weird, dark, demonic, satanic mention of a little bit of media there.
Seems pretty cool.
But yeah, I got all the way through the main game. Are they still?
Oh, there's
are
a
they
lot
hammering
of
at my
construction
feet
you
right
guys
now?
are hearing.
Yeah,
It's
you might
like-
hear these bangs, but it seems like they're hammering the cement like right underneath my feet.
Right? Yeah. It's real
Pretty
loud.
fun.
You can feel that. But yeah, beat all the way through of the season 19 of Diablo 3. Had fun with that. My character's 3 levels away from max level. So yeah, got some good video games, and I really needed that. And I got to play in the
Working on it,
snow.
Renee.
I know.
But yeah, it's probably the construction that's throwing us video and audio out of sync.
I think that's a Twitch issue.
Yeah.
It should be fine on Mobcrush itself.
It's just the streaming and
something
sub-streaming.
about
and-
occasionally the multicasting things do weird. Yeah, it's not out of sync on Mobcrush.
Yeah.
Only Twitch because they're special.
Gotta love Twitch.
Twitch is special.
Nonetheless,
It'll be fine in the archive, which is weird.
it
Interesting.
will be.
Usually, yeah.
Really?
I've seen that happen. Yeah.
I once rewatched an episode of ours, and it was out of sync on YouTube, and it was in sync on other ones. And anyways, I want Justin Timberlake on the show. With that being said, how was your holiday weekend, Sam?
I'm trying to remember. Like, it was good.
It was a great
it
one,
was
man.
good, but it was also one of those things where it was like, we haven't left the house in 5 days, kind of good. And like to the point where yesterday I was like, my wife was like, I'm gonna go shopping for, we need food, and I was like, let's all go.
Oh my God.
Like this is a terrible idea, but we haven't left the house. I've been
Yeah.
in these sweatpants for 3 days.
Oh,
It
that
was
sounds
good.
like a
It
dream.
I was
was
gonna say,
pretty
that sounds
good.
like heaven.
That sounds
It
like a
was
great
pretty
dream.
good.
But then it's one of those dreams that when you think about it, you're like, oh, that sounds great. But then you do it, and you're like, this sounds awful.
No, it was good.
What's
it
up,
was
Rhea?
good. Yeah,
Rhea
we
King,
we did a little bit
hey.
of this, a little bit of that. We played some more Zombicide. We got this. I think I talked to you guys about this last time. We got this the smart Lego thing, the
Yes.
Takanamo. So we built a couple different things with that.
The STEM Legos.
Yes, the STEM
Yeah.
Legos.
Like,
that was cool.
what's the extent? Like, what's the biggest thing that you could probably do with those things?
Depends how big your Lego collection is, really.
Really?
And how many of those things you have. So the one we have is just one motor and one servo, and then like a joystick and a button and
Renee
a
throwing shade.
distance sensor.
Love it.
So we made a remote control car.
That's cool. That's a cool
It's not the
project.
fastest car in the world, and it handles really badly. But it was before I found out, because we were doing like the joystick to both turn and move.
Okay.
So like if you turned, it was like, no, I'm turning all the way left or I'm turning all the way right.
okay.
And after we disassembled it and made like a Ferris wheel, I found out that you can actually use the iPad and tilt it and
Oh, so
do
use the
control that
accelerometer.
way. And I was like, oh my God, this might have made that car so much better.
The future is now.
Yeah. So it's pretty
Wow.
cool. I mean, there's some
Smart
limitations.
Legos.
Like you have to have the Bluetooth going to
Yeah.
the tablet. It has to be on. So I'm like, it's not a standalone toy at any point.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be like, here's the program, now do things. Like you have to have that connection, which kind of annoyed me. But beyond that, yeah, it does a lot of good stuff.
That would make me feel too much like James Bond. I don't think I could have that car. Since Rhea isn't here, I'll go and maybe she's still on the thing and she can talk a little bit about it. First off, I saw her stream a couple of days ago. I want to say maybe it was Saturday or Friday, but anyways, I think it was Saturday. And she had been touting on Twitter about a mystery gift that she had been given.
Oh, I knew.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only
did
saw
not
the
know what it was.
Instagram post. I did not see the live stream.
She revealed it on the live stream, and I watched it. And it just, every time Reese speaks, I am amazed as to what I don't know about her, what she's hiding.
Oh yeah, she's like real life Lara Croft and stuff, and
It's
like
insane.
she's like a Bond girl and a Bond
was like-
villain at the same
I mean,
time.
she can't be here because she has to kill a guy in Fresno.
Yeah,
so-
she calls it work.
Oh, a lot of people need to die in Fresno.
yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Fresno.
This is true.
See you later.
But she had a naturally mummified squirrel.
Naturally mummified.
Naturally
so it was
mummified
desiccated
squirrel
by
that they
nature.
found
As
from
opposed to all those other squirrels that have just been
That is-
cruelly
I'm mummified, so-
yeah.
that said, "Build me the pyramid first."
Put all the cats in with me.
But they found it apparently at the top of a tree. It was naturally mummified, and she got it. And the happiness on her face when she revealed it, and the look of my face when I said, "What is this?" I was thinking a mug. I was thinking a plate. She had also revealed a carrying case for a
Might have been
Switch.
an engraved keychain.
And then somebody had said, "Is it a bat skeleton?" jokingly, and she said, "Not this one."
She's in all caps. Listen,
She said, "No, okay."
you've got a morbid streak in you there, Ree. And
It's not morbid. It was very scientific. She was very educational about
she's
it.
keeping a dead squirrel.
But like, she has it in her room. Like, this is the thing she sleeps with. And so
It's very
Ree,
tiny Tina of her.
we love you.
Yes.
You're coming over my place if we ever get together. I don't know if I'll be able to make it into your place without. Listen, being Mexican, you know it's cursed. You know it's cursed.
Bat skeleton and a mummified
Yeah,
mouse.
she's-
and now a
I
squirrel.
mean, she studied these things, so it all makes puffin spines. Puffin spines.
In case you need to-
Muffins.
I
Aw.
know.
Jeez.
I think she means puffer fish, or does she
No,
mean like?
I think she means
No,
the
the
bird
bird.
puffin.
Really? They have spines?
Most
man.
birds
They're a
have
bird.
spines, I believe.
Renee is shushing you.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's
I have a lot of
crazy.
stuff that isn't living.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically, it's insane. But I also learned me and her love oat milk. So there we go.
A lot of people are big on the oat milk lately.
I have been looking for a milk
Puffin backbone, there we
alternative that it doesn't disgust me.
Oh, spines. The spines. I meant like the spines, like spiny
You
things.
think of
She's
weaponry
talking about actual.
immediately?
Yeah, like pufferfish have spines, right? And
Yeah.
they're poisonous.
But those
But
aren't
she's talking about like
puffins.
The
she's going full
backbone,
Sub-Zero
the
on a
spine.
fucking puffin. She's like, a message to all you other cute birds.
Anyways, oat milk is delicious.
I love oat milk.
I didn't think about how are you attaining all these bones.
Blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, if you draw the circle in goat's blood, then you need the other ingredients. You
Yeah, I
got to
guess
just have them
so.
on hand.
Anyways,
Can you just draw the circle in oat's milk?
yeah.
Oh, they were all in a volcanic field in Iceland, of course, because she was
Okay,
just hanging out in a
alright.
volcanic field in Iceland.
Jesus.
It's a very specific
you
mummy
know.
set.
You know,
She comes across like basically an elephant's graveyard of puffins. She goes, "I'm taking one, taking possibly
Mine
two.
now.
Thank you." Whereas me growing up with my grandmother going, "No, you take any of those spines, they will haunt you for the rest of your life."
yeah.
Listen,
Like you
I
raised,
saw
raised with
Poltergeist.
fear as a Mexican child.
I saw Poltergeist. You built the house over the puffin spines.
If you bury your dog there, it'll come back as a puffin.
Have you seen Castle Rock, by the way?
No.
Castle Rock, the new Castle Rock?
No.
Has been pretty good. It's on Hulu. Stephen King.
Uh-huh.
Basically, it's a series about the Stephen King universe. So there's like little bits and pieces of every single Stephen King thing. And this one, they kind of got into Pet Sematary.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Ria's asking you to delete her message about Iceland. Haha.
no, you're not deleting
Never
this.
mind. We're putting it on the blockchain.
Nope.
Which
It's staying.
The ledger
permanent.
exists.
deletes Rhea off the internet. Damn, Renee's harsh.
Wow. He misses you. Come on.
I know. We all do.
Anyways, with that being said, outside of that, I started Echo Arena VR.
Which is free because there's Echo VR, which is like a
Yes.
story-driven narrative, but it's apparently it's really
That's
cool.
that's
Lost Echo.
Lost Echo.
Lost Echo, yeah.
And then there's for $10 more, you can do Echo Combat Arena.
That one I
Only $10.
thought I got for free. That's the one I think I got.
I
but-
got the arena for free, where I'm tossing discs around.
But there's
I am-
leagues. You were talking about like
There
we need
is
to
a
polish up.
VR Master League. VR Masters League. They play like 5 or 6 games. They just added Echo Arena. I'm excited. I want to play. I want to become a VR master.
Yes, I want to be virtually popular as well. I think that'd be good.
We'll be like the gorillas.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Slightly.
It's
Slightly like
it's,
Rose.
it's it's so fun. It's a trip to be flying in your own room, flying around. I love that aspect of VR. If they could actually give me a suit that can levitate me right off the ground, just a few inches, so I can believe
sure.
I'm actually flying, that'd be great. I'm
Hover
in.
shoes.
Yes,
Yeah.
hover shoes.
Just get those magnetic
By the
ones.
way, on Ree's stream, she said, "Does anybody know about hoverboards?" She asked the question, "Does anybody know about hoverboards?" And a response was this: "I know that they don't work without power on water." What reference is that to?
That was Back to the Future 2.
Ree was like, I don't get it.
Oh.
But she eventually got it. She was tired. Come on, Ree.
Oh.
Step it up. We need your Back to the Future references.
Oh, she
right there.
getting
Part
drug
two.
a little bit right now. Renee's just dragging her across the field as well. The volcanic field in Iceland.
Oh, but we miss you, Ree.
Yes. But no, that's a popular one. She's talking about the hoverboards that don't actually hover. That's why I was so
She's
upset.
talking about those weird things.
Yeah, I have one, and they're super fun, but they don't hover. You can't call it a hoverboard. It's a self-balancing scooter.
Oh,
but if you call it a hoverboard,
just the two wheels on a board.
the two wheels
Yeah.
on
It's
a board,
not hovering.
No,
Yeah, no.
but everybody calls it a hoverboard.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a
She's
weird-
been working a star closing parentheses work week. Yeah, no, it was that.
Come to Hollywood,
Those
work
hoverboards,
production,
by the
everyone.
way, are. I would never be on one. There's no way.
Oh,
for me
I'm bringing one over there.
There's no.
that seems
I will
dangerous.
smack myself into a wall.
Oh, do you see the one Mike Tyson wiped out? It was
Oh,
like a
nice.
Christmas Day thing.
And if Mike Tyson can wipe out, and I have no. There's no chance.
And then he bit its ear off.
And he said, "I gotta feed my kid."
it hurt.
Baby bird style. It
Were
tastes
you-
like banana.
But were you
It's
there
all
for that?
coming around full circle.
That's gross.
Oh.
Would you eat a banana flavored ear? No. That's the answer. I don't think the answer is no.
Do you see that commercial they did with Tyson and Evander Holyfield?
They're best friends now.
He shows up and he's like,
Oh,
I have a
God.
present for you.
Oh,
It's
no.
your ear. And they hug. And Evander Holyfield.
They're legit friends. In fact, Mike Tyson is teaching Evander Holyfield's kid how to box.
What?
Is that not a slap in the face to Evander Holyfield?
No, like Evander Holyfield asked him like to help him
That's
out. and
true.
all this
Like,
stuff. They were.
yeah,
that
sometimes you don't
kid,
want to teach your own kids.
Once he gets a little bit older,
He-
he's gonna be amazing, and I may get back into boxing just for that. Like, kid's gonna destroy.
Well, you did buy Thrill of the Fight VR.
I did,
Yeah.
and I did not punch a wall yet. I'm excited. Oh, Thrill of the Fight is probably the one thing that if you're doing VR is the most workout that you can get. Beats Beat Saber by a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got to get it.
It's
'cause
intense.
I still wear my 30-pound weight vest when I really want to sweat with Beat Saber. And then I have the ones that make you squat and duck around and everything.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Oh,
But-
my knees can't take it anymore. But like I'm fighting. There's one thing where you're practicing and you're just fighting a ghost, and the ghost just appears out of nowhere to punch you in the face, and you gotta like quickly like react to dodge it or.
See, that's where they need the haptics in like the helmet. So it's like, even if it's just a vibration, go.
No, I would be dead. Dead.
It would just rattle your head
I'd be
to
like,
death.
now I'm the ghost. That would be awful. But it was a fun weekend. Also, want to shout out to the new DuckTales. I love that show so much.
Yeah?
They brought back Darkwing.
Okay.
I went to
In
high
an awesome
school
way.
with the son of the creator of Darkwing Duck.
What?
Yes, Tad Stones is one of the creators of Dark, or,
Mm-hmm.
the main hive mind behind it, and he used to come and help out with our school plays and stuff. And coolest dude. And I was like, he worked on Gargoyles. He's like, oh yeah,
Yes.
Darkwing Duck. He was like,
Yes.
that was my show. I was like, what do you mean it's your show?
Yeah.
But he pitched it as 00 Ducks. It was going to be
Okay, so
yeah.
they made it Batman.
Well, because there's obviously problems that 00. There's infringements
can't
there,
do
so they were like, okay, you can't do that. So they made it into Darkwing Duck, which is more of a superhero of the night. So yeah, it's a Batman style.
I am a huge fan, and they brought him back. They brought him back really well, because in the DuckTales universe, Darkwing was a TV show in the DuckTales universe. So they maintained that, but kind of brought him back in without magic. It's really interesting. They brought back the original voice, Jim Cummings.
Oh, wow.
I love it. I'm so happy.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So I did that over the weekend too. I watched all of the season 2 of Darkwing Duck, because that's what a 35-year-old man does. I haven't seen his Dark Materials yet, Renee. It is on my list. I will shout out to Watchmen if you haven't seen Watchmen.
Oh,
the
no, I haven't
series.
seen
The series?
I've
'Cause-
heard such mixed reviews of it that I was like,
It's
maybe
fun.
I won't watch
It's
it.
really
Same with
fun.
the main movie. It was just like, you want to see some giant blue penis?
They don't have it, kind of. I say kind of. There's a reference, but it's just really interesting and wacky, but enough for you to still understand it. Versus like Legion. Legion was I couldn't.
I
Did you
never
guys
got
watch
into
that?
that. Never watched
It's
that.
so confusing. But it's on my list. I will be watching his Dark Materials.
But just been watching a lot of Mother Goose Club still, and Charlie's Colorform City.
Yes, get on Charlie's Colorform City.
Get on that Netflix Kids.
I've been bribing my daughter to say. I know she knows the shapes, but she just doesn't say the shapes.
Oh, when he comes up and he's like, "What should I use to make a pancake?" You're like, "Say circle, Robin. Say circle."
So I've been bribing my daughter. I'm like, so we have these cards, and like it has triangle, square, rectangle.
yeah, yeah.
I will give you one gummy if you bring me the triangle, and immediately, boom.
Oh man, her reward system. That's what it's all about.
Boom. Now I got to use it for potty training.
No, don't use it for potty training. Because
Why?
here's the deal. So we almost did that, and then like friends of ours who are a little older, who have kids that are teenagers now, were like, so we did that. When it was like every time you go to the potty, you get an M&M. 2 drops. Can I have my M&M?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I gotta go again. 2 minutes later, I have an M&M. Yeah, they will cheat that
will work the
immediately.
system,
They will
huh?
game that system.
I feel like my daughter will actually work the system.
Yeah.
So that's very good advice.
Yeah.
Actually, she immediately works the system as soon as you can.
It's hard, man.
I completely forgot
Yeah.
HBO and BBC did Dark Materials together. But that was my weekend. Had a fun weekend, relaxing weekend. And I also saw the 4-hour-long Irishman.
Oh, I've heard good things though.
It's great. Would never do well in the theater. They
No.
would lose so much money. having
Because it
that
was
in the
4
theater.
hours?
It's 4 hours
Is
long.
it really 4 hours?
Is it just moving too
3
slow?
hours and 45 minutes.
Holy crap.
And
Return of the
it's-
King did that.
And
BS
it
though?
should have been a miniseries.
Yeah, sure.
It should have been a
Oh,
miniseries.
friggin', what up, homie?
Friggin'
What's
watched
up,
it.
friggin'?
I know.
You named yourself that so we can shout your name.
Well, he's named friggin' on every platform.
So
you
there
want
you go.
to friggin' play with this guy on PS4? You want to
Yes.
friggin' play with him on Xbox
I'm in.
Live? Friggin' he's it. He's my Epstein did kill himself, homie.
Oh, well, Epstein did kill himself.
Oh, it's your fault.
That's,
That's
that's a fact.
that's where all the memes
Yes.
are coming from.
Epstein didn't, kill himself, by the way. No.
What?
With that being said, Irishman, Hoffa didn't kill himself, that's for sure.
Well,
and
yeah,
that's what
I
that
don't think
movie is
anyone-
about.
Yeah.
But it is, I would say the last hour to 45 minutes, not necessary. But I watched it with someone who kept on calling Joe Pesci the guy from Home Alone. And I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to feel because
How do
obviously,
you think Joe Pesci feels?
obviously I love Home Alone. We all love Home Alone, but it's Joe Pesci. Like, you got to at least have the respect of his name.
At least call him the guy from Goodfellas.
I was hoping for Goodfellas. I was hoping for...
Yeah.
No, that was always the thing I wanted to do. Like, if I ever met like some of these people that I knew what they were in obscurely, like, I'd be like, "Oh, Rob Schneider, could you sign my Surf Ninjas DVD?"
I would.
please?"
I only want that. I only want that. So I met Lin-Manuel Miranda once before he was Lin-Manuel Miranda. Before he was on his Dark Materials and all that other stuff. It was I had only known him for one thing. He has huge success on Broadway, huge success on plays, and I go, I loved you on House. Like, and he was very kind and appreciative. He goes, dude, thanks so much, man. It was so much fun to do that show.
That's funny.
And it was really cool.
I mean, that was a good show. No.
I genuinely love
as far
like
as
the
procedurals go,
Oh
I
my
thought
God,
that was
House
one of
was
the best
phenomenal.
ones.
Like, I would
Yeah.
like if I ever met Ryan Reynolds, I'd be like, sign my first season DVD of Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Wow. Pesci. And absolutely, I would have him sign all seasons of Two Guys to Girl on a Pizza Place.
Yes, we're talking about that guy from Home Alone.
Or Turbo.
Rhiannon.
I don't know. What else? Okay, Casino.
My Cousin Vinny.
Goodfellas, My
Yeah,
Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin-
was the
Oh, great.
quintessential
Oh,
Joe Pesci movie.
Great Pesci movie. The Super.
Yeah.
Remember The Super? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My Cousin Vinny. I think we're going to stick with that one.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
I think that makes sense.
It got Marissa Tomei, the reason why my sister is named Marissa Tomei, and Oscar. So let's do that.
There you go.
Once upon a time
Lethal
in
Weapon
America.
is
was
too.
Pesci? Oh, Lethal Weapon. Forgot about that. Even Lethal Weapon. You're right. I completely forgot he was in Lethal Weapon. He does comedy pretty good considering who Joe Pesci is.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time in America. I forgot if he was in that one. I gotta watch that one again. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
It's a great movie. It
Yeah.
had Ralph Macchio for sure. Guys, welcome to the Hollywood Report.
The Hollywood Report Boys.
All right, what you're here for is technology and science.
We
stuff
do
and
talk about
career
news
stuff.
more than just our Thanksgiving
let's
trips
go ahead.
and Joe Pesci movies.
Get straight into block news. We did it, guys. All right, so
We
starting
did it,
off,
Reddit.
Starting off first, and since Reese here, she can actually help us out a little bit. So Toshiba.
This is amazing.
Is it? I will talk about that in a moment. Toshiba says it's a device. They have a device that tests the pictures up there. A device that tests for 13 cancer types with a 99% accuracy from a single drop of blood.
It sounds like you're going to tell me it's not amazing because that title is all I read.
Yeah,
and it
that's
sounds
amazing.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Everything that they're touting is amazing. Everything that they're saying is amazing. But there is a documentary on HBO,
Yeah, no.
and it is it's the story of Elizabeth Holmes.
Should I put the other picture up now?
Yeah, go and put the other picture up now. It's Tyrannos. It's a Tyrannos documentary. So this woman that you see right here, yes, this is Tyrannos all over again. Thank you, Reese. So you are on board with me. This, if you can find it on, I know Renee can because you got HBO, or do you have BBC? I know you're not in America, so hopefully you have HBO. But it's a documentary about a woman who touted and sold and scammed millions from high-end investors, including Buffett, on a machine that could do the same thing. Now they go into
so
why
it's vaporware kind of stuff.
They go into why it didn't work, and one of the reasons why it didn't work is that machine on one drop of blood. There are so many different things that it'll hit. Now this is just cancer. The other machine that she was touting was testing for like a ton of diseases that were not just cancer. I don't know if there's a difference in that. And maybe Rick can let us know if cancer tests are kind of generally the same. So maybe this could be done in one machine, but I don't think so. This doesn't sound right because there are so many things that went wrong with this machine. Needles broke, blood splattered on the inside of this thing constantly. They never had a working.
It's like an ad libs except for diseases.
Yeah, basically. Basically, that's exactly what it was. See, Nordic does not normally have the same contents. Try the documentary. Try the Toronto's documentary. I forgot what it's called, but it's really good. It should be on HBO Nordic. I don't see why it wouldn't be, because it's like one of those obscure ones. But it's an amazing documentary that shows that
crazy.
Toshiba may be full of it. I love this as an
I
idea.
loved the headline, and I was like, great.
Yeah, I love this as an idea. I love this as a concept.
Well, sure.
I don't think the technology is quite there yet, especially with how they handle the machine. Think of a printer just jostling your blood and needles all around.
Yeah.
It's going to break unless it goes really slowly.
I just figured
But
they
doesn't
take that
it
drop
has to
of
do the
blood,
centrifuge,
and
doesn't
it does a little,
I don't know,
like,
one drop.
on all the little, like, what do you call them? The little panels that you do under the microscope.
Yeah.
Slides.
Yeah,
Glass
panels.
slide.
Yeah,
I
with
don't know
the
what
glass
that's-
slider,
is there an
yeah.
official name
Glass.
for that?
there's like a name. There's a scientific name for it.
It's I don't see how this can work as of right now based off of that documentary.
The documentary, by the way, is called, if I Googled this correctly, The Inventor, Out for Blood in Silicon Valley.
Yep.
Whoa, that's dark.
It's not called Toronto's at all. Not even close.
Oofa.
Samsonite. I was way off.
And yeah, friggin' says in 30 years they'll be cloning everybody who used that.
Oh, and that's
I don't
exactly
think the
what's
Chinese
gonna
will do that.
true.
The Japanese would do that. The Chinese will clone the hell out of you. They're going to take all your genetics. And
I think the
stuff.
Chinese are just going to make perfect babies.
Well, they're going
from this
to make
point.
some homunculuses first.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we made Goro.
Yay. Oh.
I know.
How many arms did you want on that baby?
17.
Six?
One for
Oh.
every toy they're going to make in the sweatshop.
Kidney farms.
Kidney farms, man, that implant list, transplant list
going.
is pretty long. So I think cloned organs are actually a good idea.
Sure.
I know I can see Toshiba trying. I don't see them, just like Renee says, there's no reason for lying about this. I can see Toshiba trying, but we've seen this attempted before. I don't think it will happen. At least not anytime soon, maybe in 5-10 years when we can figure things out. Maybe clone blood that's already inside you. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Now Ree's throwing out scientific words.
It's very complicated. I mean, I could see how they could test for elevated. Whoop. Reuse the word I can't read. No,
Leukocytes.
don't even try to.
No, it's like,
you know this
like
word.
leukemia. Yes.
Wow.
leukocytes.
Look at that. We
Boom.
did
Wow.
it. That's
You know
this
what?
thing.
Come on, Sam. You
Quit.
got it.
Quit hosting. I can't read. So maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one. The only question is they specifically said cancer, where the other machine said a bunch of other things. So we'll check it. We'll check it out.
I don't know.
hope it
Japanese
works.
don't really lie about their technology a lot of times, but they could be incorrect.
Okay.
You know?
Or maybe they're far off from the technology being successful.
Like, we just assumed everybody had cancer, and we roll a 13-sided die, and that's the answer. You've got
You've all
Pancreatic
got
cancer.
Some kind of 13 types of cancer.
If you roll an 11, though, you're saved by a mage.
critical success.
Oh.
Moving on to the next more lighthearted topic. VR headsets are being used to increase milk production
damn
on Russian cows. Gotta love it.
Do you think they're watching like cow porn?
They're playing
well,
Beat
so
Saber.
Milky cow porn?
Oh my god.
Are
Look
they-
at her udders. Why'd you make me say that word? Why'd you make me say that sentence? You took me there. I want to just say that this is a sentence from the article. Basically, here's what's happening. Cows are sad in Russia, as are the people.
I was going to say, everybody's sad in Russia.
So, Renee, you're closer to Russia than we are. You, Anyways, the thing about these cows is they weren't producing enough milk. There was a milk shortage or dairy shortage, so they decided to make these specialized VR headsets for cows in Russia that showed them happier places. What's up, Genso? We'll never mess up RoboCop because I love that one, and I don't know what Ree's watching. Anyways, these cows are now looking at happier areas, happier places because
they're actually in pastures instead of some like cold and tundra wasteland.
Yeah.
And it's producing a lot more milk. But the sentence that I wanted to read was this. The headsets were carefully designed by combining years of experience in the dairy farming industry as well as technology.
To put it on a cow's head, you needed years of dairy farming experience.
Oh, yep. I've been looking at your Oculus, and they just ain't gonna work. I mean, they got horn nubs right about there. So
listen, I've been playing.
Where are you gonna run that
Farmville.
cable?
I'm thinking, put this on a cow. Perfect. Oh wait, put this on cow. Perfect.
Oh, that's true. You're right. It's
In the
Russian,
wrong area.
accent.
Make sure you put jiggly others.
They probably
on there.
they're probably looking at a Wisconsin farm instead. So my bad.
Yeah.
Wishing to be in America where world does not fork you. I miss Yakov.
Oh, Yakov Smirnoff. Sorry, boomer comedy.
Coming back to that's all we are right now, guys. Going back to what Ree's saying about the cancer testing, the future of cancer testing should be. Oh, whoops, going back up. The future of cancer should be genetic based, and that is a more worthwhile pursuit because cancer is a genetic disease, even if caused by carcinogens. So really, that's the best avenue for testing that.
She's actually right. And my parents did 23andMe. I'm not gonna, but we have no general cancer that runs in our family, so it has to be.
Guess what? Too late.
nurtured,
23andMe
not
already
nature.
has your genetics.
It has my parents' genetics, so it knows my genetics by proxy. So
There you go.
I know.
Too late.
But they don't have my name attached to it.
Basically, I think Genso has a very good point. We need to make sure that the cows have a good virtual wall to make sure they don't hit something. They don't try to escape. This is going to cause so many cows to try to bounce.
They're like, oh, I'm finally free.
Freedom! Just hit a wall.
Right into the wall.
That's going to suck.
There goes your $3.99 Oculus. Well, as long as they're using the Quest
I believe it's
instead
called
of
Calculus.
They could use the
Rift.
Quest.
Yeah.
There is a reason why we're in the
gonna be
BrawlHalla
playing,
category,
yeah.
guys. We will be playing BrawlHalla later on.
It is
very
the
short.
game of December. BrawlHalla. So yeah, Reef, practice up on your BrawlHalla because we're both gonna suck right now. But next week, take it down.
Yes.
I know.
With bananas and candy.
with Laffy Taffy and Mike. No, not Mike and Ike's. Is it Mike and Ike's?
No, you know what was the grossest banana candy was those fruit flavored things that you got from the quarter machine.
Yeah, like the hard ones, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the very hard
never
ones.
got those. I
Those
hated that
do they
thing.
exist anymore? I'm
They're
gonna
like
find them.
Smarties.
Yeah, because
but-
nobody bought them. They're still in that machine.
It's all bananas. They put the bananas back in.
It's just called Oops All Bananas.
Oops, all bananas.
Runts. Friggin'.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
thank-
friggin' runts.
Ugh.
Thank you, friggin' runts, man.
Boomers all around. Gather and unite. Remember when we had to put quarters in machines?
Okay, somebody brought up a thing, side topic. Somebody brought up a thing. They're like, have you ever seen those little like strawberry wrapped up cellophane candies sold
Oh,
anywhere?
yeah. Mhm.
I've never seen them sold, but every grandma has a effing bowl of them at their house.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
Mexican
know.
markets. They sell them by the
Yeah.
pound.
My grandma didn't go to no Mexican market. She was
Dollar
racist.
store?
She imported. Well, so was mine.
Once a
She was
quarter.
Mexican.
So
What's a quarter? Damn it, Genso. You bring me down. I'm gonna have to pay this in Bitcoin where you get the candy 35 minutes after it's approved.
That's correct.
All right. Moving on to the next one. A Florida school. Good job, Florida. This is the first time we're going to say something good about Florida. A Florida high school is the first in the world to provide synthetic frogs for students to dissect.
That's dumb.
There's that picture there.
Why you say this is a good thing?
I think it's fine.
Why not?
Why would if we have the technology, why do we need to kill frogs?
Frogs gonna die anyway.
I mean, listen, there are people who want to eat
They
the
raise frogs for me to eat, and they raise them for my
I don't
kids to
mind
cut on.
eating to eat. That's fine. If raising frogs to eat, like.
This is for education. I figure the
But
synthetic
it's
frog
dumb
is gonna-
education. These high schoolers are.
That's
When you were in
true.
high school, you did not know what you were doing, so that was a waste of a frog. I'm just saying.
sure.
I'm just saying. There you go.
But I don't know. Like, I'm of two sides of this. If it's made of just, I assume, rubber or
I'm
silicone of
assuming
some
some sort of
kind,
silicone,
something
yeah.
that will not degrade over time,
Yeah,
is it reusable?
it probably
It
is.
better
Because if
be.
it's not, then yeah, this is a waste.
That's what I think. I think it's costly,
Yeah.
and it costs resources. Aside from we could farm some frogs. And
But
do
it
that,
should be reusable.
Yeah.
It doesn't say so.
But I mean, if you're dissecting it, then you should be
You have to put
cutting
it back together again.
things.
I know.
Yeah, like
I'm certain that that's the one thing, that first initial cut probably already made for you. I'm fine with that. If you really want to cut up a frog, you can find a frog. Don't do it. I've seen The Good Son. Anyways.
Wait, was that the one with Macaulay Culkin where he's a murderer?
And Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood.
Wow.
Oh, crap.
But not Joe Pesci.
Not Joe Pesci. This did not have the guy.
No sticky bandits in that one?
There is the primary concern was humane preservation of the cadaver. Yes, should be.
They modeled The Good Son
The thing
after
is, you
Reed.
can't. Wow, I feel sorry for your younger siblings.
That's why she's a
if
coin boy,
they're
because she
alive.
was also a son.
There you go. Here's the situation. It's good. It's fine. It's more humane, and a lot of kids were opting out of doing this because of the fact that they didn't want to cut up a real frog.
Yeah.
I get it.
That was a good excuse.
And not everybody is like Reed. We don't. I
want to see the inside.
I
how
had
it works.
no need to cut up a frog at all. We had pigs in our school, though.
Yeah, me too.
We did a baby shark that died of natural causes.
Do. Nice.
Yeah, do. That song's not allowed in my house. We cut up baby shark.
Jeez.
We had our own frogs. We did snakes, and then we also got owl pellets. So when an owl eats a mouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
It eats like the whole thing, and then it gets all the meat out, and then it comes out in a little fur ball out of its stomach when he vomits it up, and then you have to pull that apart, and you can piece together what animal he ate. So some people got these little snakes, and that's what they ate, or we got a little mouse and stuff. So I don't know. We did all that gross stuff.
Alabama. Were you in Alabama at the time?
No, this is like Orlando, Florida.
Oh,
See, Florida.
there you go.
Florida trying to fix their mistakes.
Genso was on the same track as Sam. Sam was like, "This is made out of real frogs, right?"
Yeah, people. Yes.
I am fine with it. I don't see a problem
Kinder
with this.
egg.
As long as it's reusable, as Sam pointed out, it's definitely enjoy.
What was that?
I wish they had synthetic.
Did you just drop a
injection.
30-pound weight,
Yeah,
Sam?
I thought you guys hit something. I was
No,
like, what the
I
hell?
touched nothing.
What are they doing down there?
I did
Just throwing
owl
hammers
pellets.
at the ceiling.
I
That's how
feel
you
so
build
bad for Ree's nephew. It's like, guess what? Your aunt's coming over. Oh man, she's gonna make me
No,
cut
not
crap
again.
most uncles will
Happy
come back
Easter,
with snow
here's a
globes.
rabbit.
Yeah,
It's mummified and you have to dissect
here's
it.
a rabbit's foot.
You're going to cut it off yourself.
Yeah, cut off the rabbit yourself. There you go, done. Our barf, not crap.
I did say. I thought they go. Bleh.
My
they
bad.
pellet them. Oh, you
I
say
don't know.
dump?
I said crap.
They weren't having kids dig through poop. That happens as you're an adult.
I did it on purpose and on accident.
That's how I find that the handcuff key when I get handcuffed. I swallow it every Tuesday.
Oh, just in
That's how
case.
you get out. Just
You
in
know you
case.
can use a hard thumbnail to get out.
I actually
No
could.
handcuff?
I practiced lockpicking. I could do it with a. I haven't done no fingernail, but you definitely need something with more of an angular thing. I can do it with a paperclip. You have to like double support it and stuff. So.
Sam, have you ever been arrested?
No.
Once. You?
I've been handcuffed but never arrested.
I've been both.
Yeah.
The only Mexican, right? So, guess what? We don't get free walks. You found wild owl pellets, and
No, I think she was talking about the deer head.
the deer
Did you
head.
miss that part?
Sorry, that's worse. I don't know how
Yeah,
that was
no,
better.
They
that
dissected
is
a
worse.
deer head. It was found in the wild. FY. Then it's gonna smell. It wasn't fresh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
unless you got a
seen
hunter's
them
one.
as
I
well.
don't know. They leave the head sometimes.
Anyways, we now have synthetic things to carve, so we
So
doesn't have to walk
synthetic
around
frogs
the
and
desert and the
synthetic
forest anymore.
Deer heads.
Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. I don't know how we got through this one. This was a weird one. This was a weird day of stuff. And listen, Bree, we know you love science, and this is why you're on the show. This is why we're keeping you here, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, the blonde girl's the smartest one in the entire room.
And
What up?
And she's no longer blonde fully.
Oh.
Oh, did you let the roots grow out?
She went a little grow. She went a little darker.
Well,
as
she's
far
been
as I can
working
tell.
80 hours. She's been working asterisk and close parentheses hours per week. This
Yes,
is totally
that's a lot.
difficult.
I like her new hair. She said she was feeling it, but it was very lovely. With that being said, guys, we went from one drop of blood to cow VR to synthetic frogs. I think it's time to play
Let's do some BrawlHalla.
with Coinboys Play. Pew, pew. All right, guys.
Right. That's
So what is BrawlHalla? How do I play? How does this work?
BrawlHalla. A lot of people have tried it out because it's a free game. It plays very much like a free mobile app. I think they actually have a mobile app too. But it's a Smash Brothers type clone. You get on there, you have your limited characters, which I barely played this, so I have almost none. But you can either pay to unlock them, or you can earn them by grinding and such like that.
Copy that.
So we're just going to get in here and bobble around because my skill level here is probably only going to be decent because I've played Smash Brothers, but I don't really know any moves or the button layouts if there's anything really.
I like friggin'
BrawlHalla! No.
All right. So I'm assuming this is who I am.
Norse boobs.
So everybody has a special.
Let's see. They got their different stats. You got the sword. You got the shield. You got the
Running man.
I'll go to
running
space.
against the running men. You go to space
Did I
face.
just get knocked out?
No, yeah, you got to put A. A is the other one. So you all know this, and this has been bothering me. I know Nintendo was first, right? The bottommost button is confirm on Xbox and PlayStation.
And everything.
I know, but then the one on the right is the decline. But Nintendo has always done it like this, and they're never going to change back. And Nintendo, get on the goddamn program, man.
Seriously.
Come on.
It's like Mac with their
There needs
special
to be
cables.
government oversight.
Yeah. Thank you. We need more government in gaming.
All right, I'm going to go with Zul, this orcish looking.
I'm going with Artemis because he looks spacey.
Well, you can straight up change the colors of your. Okay, so
Oh.
there's a lot of variances here. I'm just going to go with let's play the game because that's most important first.
Ready for battle. Press A.
All right,
Random.
So now we got.
Or you pick.
Yeah, let's random it. I think we both got a hit. We vote. It's very fair.
It's voting?
Yes, we can because there's 4
Voting?
people, so you voting.
Voting. Hello, A to accept. Genso, I'm new to this. I don't know how to. I almost. Okay, what am I doing?
All right, we got punch.
Okay, B is the jump. Okay, copy that. Oh!
What are these other guys doing?
What is this? I have a sword! Ah! Bring it on!
Oh yes. Come on. I'm getting. Whoa! I just nailed somebody down. Oh, who's gonna make it back? Oh, I did get somebody. Oh gosh, yeah. Everybody's gonna have a proprietary set of moves. I can tell.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
This is a knockoff. I love knockoffs sometimes. This is like the Mac and Me of
Some
Brawl
Mac
Stars.
and me.
Gotta love it.
Wow, that's.
Mac and Me is one of my favorite movies. If you like, if you're
No,
like
you know what I like.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd is Mac and me.
No, he every time he goes on Conan O'Brien, he talks about he brings on a clip of Mac and Me instead of a clip of whatever movie he's supposed to be doing. It's
Paul Rudd was
he's
on
in-
a Super Nintendo commercial for the F-Zero.
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest practical joke.
Really?
It's been over like 18 years or something like that.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Ugh. Get out of here!
All right.
Yeah!
Oh, somebody actually. You knocked me off.
I knocked off a lot of people. Get out of here!
You found your freaking button, huh?
Yeah, it's the letter Y. And A. And X is also a part of this. These guys are throwing a lot of stuff.
Genso, A has always been on the right for Nintendo only. I'm talking about confirmation button on every other system. The majority wins.
It's like driving on the left side of the road. We just don't need it.
It's
guys.
like that
Everybody
dude
get
who
on the
created
correct
GIFs.
side.
He says, I wanted it to be pronounced GIFs. I'm like, first of all, it's graphical interface format, interchange format. It's not graphical.
Oh, no! I had such...
Yeah, shut down your streak there.
That's right. Give me the what?
Thankfully, we do not have the banana candy right
What
now.
is this?
Oh, the penetrator.
Welcome to what I like to call the Hulk. I know how to use this.
Come on.
Not gonna lie. I know how to use this.
Oh, I'm so dead. Dang, dude, you're crushing. Oh, I think you're only up officially by 2.
What is that?
Stop.
No! I don't want you getting a weapon. Do not get away from the bomb. No! Yes! Ah!
All right, now you get near the bomb. You are the bomb. Oh, is it just us?
Yep. I've defeated everyone else with my giant, what I like to call the BVC.
Oh, I thought that was just the buttons combo you were pressing.
That was basically what it is. It's blue.
The big blue
cane.
cane. Big blue cane.
Big blue cane. That's like Saints. Did you just win? Nope. Haha, sucker. What is this?
Spiky ball you get one use of.
Oh, wow. That's a jerk. Why? My Sith. Bring it. Get me up there.
Come on. Come on. Boom. Whoa. Woo. All right, come on. You waiting for this? Waiting for some of this. Ah, no. Yeah, this is very, very... I've only played this like once because I was like, oh, it's free on Xbox. And I was like, what is this? And I didn't really enjoy it because it seemed very grindy and I'm not wanting to pay any money.
Is it?
Yeah.
No! What do you have? What is
My
that?
giant log.
Oh.
It's a spiky log.
Cats have those. Am I right, Sam? You're a cat expert.
Yeah, that is yeah. The official
Oh,
cat.
I think you just got
It's
it.
an anatomical thing. Which, if they ever wanted to like reproduce, like cats for disectomy classes, that would be really hard to do.
Yeah,
Spiky log. Yeah.
Yeah, taking on the spiky log.
We all do a
I just
slow
can't
clap
find the
for
right
you.
material. This joke went on too long.
No, it was perfect. It went on for the perfect amount.
All right, let's try
see.
somebody else here.
Cross.
Oh, you're picking
Jesus.
an old... who's that guy?
He's an old-timey 1920s coin flipper.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
You go, bing!
Fall off this cliff, eh?
I can get guns?
Hmm.
What am I...
I guess, well, no, these are all the different weapons you can get, and I think you have different skins for each one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Basically, like, show people that you're not poor.
Whoa! His hand just went Hellboy on me.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, I haven't unlocked much here.
I hope I don't have to actually, like... Oh, I voted for random.
I'm voting for the Mammoth Fortress, and then it'll randomly choose for us.
Random. I win. Your vote doesn't count. Welcome to America.
Oh.
Our country's... Whoa! What did I just hit? Hoo-wah!
Ah. Oh, now I'm getting shot.
These are bullets you have to be within distance of, huh?
Short range bullets. More like
That's
a shotgun.
Ridiculous. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm
You
dead.
got tossed.
Oh, he got me good.
Boom.
Let's go. What am I gonna get? Gauntlets!
Come on. There we go. Get out my house. Get.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, if someone ever got me. Got a double kill out of that one.
I hope so.
I think that was you, sir.
Get out of here! Die! Nah, see?
That's right. Die, see?
Get your peepers and get out of here, see? Ah! How did I lose my guy?
Ooh, all of you, get out of here. You get. Come on.
Ah, guns. Short range bullets, which don't actually exist in real life.
Yeah, it's called shotgun.
It's not short range though. It's longer than these gun bullets. Oh my gosh. Oh, who's dominating? You are?
I don't think it's me.
Ah, gotta get this one. Ah.
Ooh, come on, stay on it.
I'm wearing what I like to call the clapper.
Make it clap. What's this?
Boom! Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a button I could press. There's a robotic patriot?
Yeah. Ooh. Got me, sir.
Die! Boom, come on. There we go.
I like it better when you have the guns, not the fists.
Yeah, the fists are pretty cool. I call it the BBC.
You can't just call everyone that. You watch.
You just wait.
The big bad clubby hands.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you. It works on so many levels.
Oh
my
man.
God.
Oh, you did.
Am I dead? Oh.
Yeah, it's down
Well,
to
I guess
me
I can
and
read
computer.
the chat. See, gravity is killing everyone. Yes, I'm very aware. Let's see here.
Come on. Get out of here.
This looks like any bus
Most
stop in
of this
Chicago.
was from the last match. Most of that chat.
All that stuff. Did we lose you guys? Sorry, we get into the game and we're just like, why is it the slow
The slow clap?
jerk clap? Like, good for you.
Yeah, way to go, dumbass. I think next week we should probably play online.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, whoever's online.
I'll
yeah,
see
because
that.
it'll be me, you, and Ree, and one person will just be destroying all three of us.
Okay,
Which would be-
I'm in.
I'm gonna play BrawlHalla from BrawlHalla.
I am playing Boldvar.
Oh, now we're finally playing some Viking.
Renee,
P2.
is that even close to what you can let me know if I
If that's what you were looking for?
Yeah.
This is what you want. Next week, Ace, we're going to invite the audience to play along.
Yeah, why not? Where are you? I'll just vote with
Oh yeah,
you.
if somebody wants to join on us. Let's do it.
We're in.
Diane Droid and Korobot. All right, so I'm now getting a slight inkling of how to make this game function. Right now, it's just punch each other.
Can we block?
No, there's no
that.
blocking.
Give it. Ah.
Blocking's for LBCs.
Man. Oh, I see. Got it. I see how this works. You made me lose Mjolnir.
Mjolnir?
Oh, did I just
Did
throw
you
my
throw
weapon?
your weapon away?
Oh, don't press
Maybe you
that
can do
button
that.
again.
Was that like an R button?
It was
or
an
something?
R2.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. You don't
Ah! Get away from me! Get away from me! Woman with an axe! Woman with an axe! Get away. Ah!
Reminds me, I have to remind me to tell you the story of
Thurs
the
hammer.
naked man with the axe is always wrong.
I guess I can see how that is a true thing. Bear!
What's that hammer called?
Grapthar's hammer.
Oh, not BBC?
No, it's not the BBC. Come on, just don't be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Get away from this.
Okay. By Grapthar's hammer.
Grapthar's hammer.
What a savings.
I love that movie. They're making a documentary about it, I think, for
They teased us about the freaking television show about that forever.
that's not gonna happen.
But then they made the Orville, which was kind of like that.
I love
But
the
then
Orville.
I
It's not. It's kind of close.
I know, but I haven't watched it because by the time I was like, oh, I'm excited about this show.
Jeez, I got manhandled this whole time.
Man, you did. Aye. By the time I learned, I was like, all right, I'm ready to watch a show. I found out my ex-wife was on one of the episodes, and I was like, no.
What show?
Of the Orville, yeah.
Do you know who she was?
Yeah, she was just a little, it was like a single episode thing.
That's the thing about dating in Hollywood is like you will see an ex sometime.
And I was like, I'm so excited about this show. No.
But it's better than when my dad saw his coworker. We were watching MTV's True Life. Like, I'm living a dual life was the name of this episode. And my dad works for Coca-Cola. He's an
Chug it
older
outta
man, older mindset and all that stuff. And he, one of the dual one of the dual ones was this woman was in process of becoming transgender, so she was going from man to woman. Hadn't fully done the operation, but got the look down, and so she was dating someone, and she went to a club and started making out with a guy. And my dad was like, "Rick," and I was like, "Oh, that's a way to find out that you're
playing with a lady boy. Don't go to the Philippines or Brazil.
Yeah. Finkel is Einhorn.
Einhorn is Finkel.
That's basically what it was. It's, your gun is jabbing to my hip. So it was. I will say this though, for somebody being on national television, being surprised by that, he handled it extremely well after all that he went through. I commend him for doing that. He was very cordial, very kind.
Really, they told you
very
when they got him on
respectful.
TV, like, hey, you made out with a dude.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew he
Okay.
was on TV or not. I mean, you knew he was on TV. Man, that's oof.
Boom! I'm getting better with BrawlHalla.
Age.
Woo.
All right,
Thailand,
guys.
yeah, don't mess around in Thailand. Ladyboys in Thailand, ladyboys in Philippines and Brazil. They're all
Brazil?
apparent. Oh, I went to Brazil in 2004 with my roommate, female friend Renata, and she was like, you have to be careful because the girls here are sometimes men. And I'm like, oh no, because they'll shave off the Adam's apple,
boy.
they'll do like the implants, all this stuff. They'll go full thing. So she'd be like,
Wow.
oh, Aaron, what you think of her? And I was like, she's pretty. She's like, it's a girl. It's okay. I'm like, oh. Then she's like, what do you think of her? And I'm like, yeah, I guess she's pretty. That's a man. Oh, damn it.
Did you guys ever watch Maury back in the day when he used to do
Sure.
those things, those shows when you were
Yeah.
home from school? I lost
They shaved the
every
Adam's apple
single
friggin'.
time. I lost.
Oh, when you were guessing if it was
Yeah, I
actually
was
a girl?
guessing. I was not good at that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to just accept my decisions here.
Sorry, I'm gonna have you put a drop of blood in this
Yeah,
machine.
please. Thank you. That'll really help us out.
It'll test your chromosomes aside from seeing if you have one of 13 types of cancer.
There we go.
Oh,
Why is it coming up
Hardest
Y?
test.
Just prints out Y from a printer. Y. Ah!
no. Yeah, but I was like, how do you know? She's like, you have to look at the calves and the hands. I'm like, oh, that dude did have some big hands.
The calves and the hands?
The calves. Oh, yeah.
I don't-
If a girl got
gonna-
big hands, like everything else seems normal
I'm
except
gonna
big
disagree
calves.
with the calves.
Oh. I don't discount the calves. Hey, listen, you said you were already terrible. You better take some advice here, okay?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
like this is why you lost that.
I didn't look at the calves. Oh, damn it.
Maury, pan down.
Oh, come on.
I'm a Mayan with a gun. Step off.
Friggin' says if you see your date at the urinal, that is probably not a good sign.
Listen, depends on which way
Daniel
they're standing.
loses.
It depends on which way they're facing. If they're facing backwards, they could be taking a squat. We don't know.
Just square up at that trough.
As long as they maintain the 2 urinal distance.
Yeah. They got to be respectful of that knowledge there. There's always the urinal space. Whoa. Come on. Fight out of this.
Come on.
Where am I going? Oh, I got a spear. Maybe this is my what I'm supposed to be having this whole time.
I'm blowing horns and bringing in
I call this spear the BBC.
the British Broadcasting Channel.
Because it doesn't stick to a schedule and goes as long as it wants.
Yes. And it's limited on series time. It doesn't go for 10 years like Friends.
Oh,
Well, bring it.
come on.
I think I got it.
You actually got me. You actually got me.
That's right.
I was gonna say I was in the lead, but we haven't been knocking. We've been fighting each other so much. We haven't been knocking out these people. Boom! Get out of here! Oh, to your face.
I think we're down to.
I got 2 lives left. Everybody else has got 1 life left. Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Oh man, we gotta fix that.
No. No. Whew, saved it.
Did I get some? No. Are you the witch?
I'm the witch. That's why I was just like, man, I'm always fighting this Mayan chick. I'm like, it's you. You and I are just over here like bashing on each other while the computer's over there playing nice with each other.
Okay,
Come on,
give me this.
go down.
Yes. Ah.
Yeah. No.
Bring it down. There it is. Found a new button.
That was a good
Dang
one.
it.
That was a good move.
All right, Rhea is gonna have so much fun with this game.
It's pretty cool. I like this game. I like it better than Smash Brothers. Around.
Woo! You're gonna ruffle some feathers right
Listen,
there.
I mean, I definitely like the style. I think the art style is way slick.
I like it a lot, and it's easier to play. I think. I think it's more. I guess what do you want to call this? Family friendly. Down.
Kind of has that. The thing is, Smash Brothers. I will say this: the controls are a little too floaty for me sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
No, I
It's
get
tough.
it. Come on.
We're just like missing each other like pros. And if you want to watch people not do fatalities, watch us play Mortal Kombat 11.
If you want us to.
Which we'll be playing on the Friday show this
Are you?
week to check out Sindel.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Sindel's being added. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
She actually got added last Tuesday, but we were down for the holidays, basically,
Yeah.
so we didn't do a
Did I
stream.
get you? Did I get you? Come on. Ugh.
Never!
I grabbed Thurs hammer.
It's not Graplar's hammer. Oh!
Boom!
I just blew myself
Boom!
Oh! I tried to throw it at you.
All right, guys.
Oh, and
victory. And on that note,
Thank God we don't
we'll
have
go
no
ahead and end
yellow
here.
banana candy for
Yes, we have no yellow banana candy.
Thank
No banana candy.
Guys,
Runts.
this has been a fun.
Runts.
That's not even a golf clap. That's a FU clap.
Yeah. Big
Thank you
dramatic.
guys so much for joining us. As
Yeah,
always.
friggins, thanks for
everybody
hanging out,
your
homie.
Jen,
Yeah,
so,
man.
I know. Yeah, Jenso, Renee.
Renee,
stop
as
by.
always. Basically, we can name everybody who was watching the show, which is awesome. So that's cool.
Oh, because we like them.
We love you all so much. We will be replaying this on Saturday, by the way. And afterwards,
Yes, doing edited
Andy likes to
recast.
add on a little bit of a little extra podcast on top of the end of it, just to kind of talk about it.
Yeah, so don't think you've seen it all.
So-
you know, if it's on, put it on in the
and
background.
all the
and hang out.
references, all the boomer references that we made will be in there visually.
Yeah, we get
so
B-roll.
You can see what we're
We got
talking
BBC
about.
roll.
So it'll be really, really fun.
We will not have that.
We'll call that the BBC. So, welcome. I'm Daniel Gutierrez at DGutierrez84 on Twitter. Next to us,
I am
me.
Aaron. Us, I know he's that. I'm Aaron, aka Sanity, at Sanity Crypto on Twitter.
And behind the ones and twos.
I'm Sam Proof, at Sam Proof on all the platforms, but you can call me the BBC.
That's right.
If we had that handle, my God.
Don't call me that.
Oh,
We
love
can
it.
make so much money from so many different people. Follow us at Coinboys Podcast. We are powered by Mobcrush. They have a lot of really fun shows on here. Check it out.
Yeah,
Sam.
follow Mobcrush too. They're
Check it
good
out.
people.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next Monday. Peace.
Later, guys.